Hello, we're SculptOK. Today, we'll walk you through how to use our 3D Lithophane Generator. First, in the depth map generation interface, go to History and click 3D Preview to enter the 3D Lithophane Generator. Click on the 3D Preview to view the effect for free. Please note that both the previewed and downloaded patterns will contain a watermark during this trial. You also have the option to pay for access to watermark-free versions. Now, I'll explain each parameter one by one. Let's start with Lithophane Width, which adjusts the size of the model's base. You can enter precise dimensions here. Max Thickness controls the thickness of the raised relief areas. Increasing this value makes the relief on the side more pronounced. Min Thickness, on the other hand, adjusts the thickness of the base plate. STL export orientation is useful if you find the model's orientation incorrect when imported into your CAM software. You can adjust the XYZ axis angles to position the model as desired. Material Texture is a preview function. Click the button to visualize the texture effect before generation. Please note, this texture is for preview only and will not be included in the downloaded model. Model Options allows you to convert a positive relief model into a negative one. This is particularly useful if you want to create a mold-generating and inverted model for the negative impression. Base Remover Link uses a sliderish to control the background intensity. Adjust it to make the subject stand out and achieve a cleaner background based on your needs. Model Scaling determines the output model's resolution. The default is 50%, suitable for quick previews. For higher detail, set it to 100%. Note that while details are richer, the surface might be slightly rougher. Lower resolutions yield a smoother appearance. Denoising Strength is for noise reduction. Drag the slider rod to a higher value to make the surface smoother. You can choose to retain more detail or go for a smoother finish. Base Shaper lets you choose the base's style. Selecting circularity changes the base from the default square to a circle. Use the sliders to adjust the image's display range on the circular base. Relief Intensity Weight High enhances the model's three-dimensional feel. The default is 50%. Moving the sliders left preserves more detail, while moving it right increases the relief contrast and smoothness. Also, if you export a 32-bit EXR file, an additional option will appear for adjusting the image's height contrast. The raised parts remain unchanged. Moving the slider left lowers the recessed areas, increasing the height difference, while moving it right raises the recessed areas, reducing the overall contrast. Please keep in mind that our tools here are primarily designed for quick previews and basic adjustments. For detailed fine-tuning, we recommend using professional 3D software. Once you're satisfied with the adjustments, you can download the STL file here to get your 3D model. Alternatively, clicking here allows you to download the adjusted grayscale image directly. If your image is relatively simple, but you want to make local adjustments to the relief, we have a handy tool that might help. Of course, this tool's capabilities are not as advanced as Photoshop's. It's meant as a convenient option. For more professional needs, we suggest using tools like Photoshop. First up, the pen, lasso, and brush, similar to the selection tools in Photoshop. You can use them to outline the areas you want to modify on the image. As you know, the basic principle is lighter areas will be more raised and darker areas will be more recessed. If you're not happy with the local relief, use these tools to select specific areas and adjust their brightness. Lightness tree adjusts the bright parts of the image, while darkness tree adjusts the dark parts. For darkness, moving the slider left makes dark areas darker. Moving right makes them brighter. For lightness, moving the slider left dims the bright parts. Moving right brightens them. invert selection function is useful when you're not satisfied with the relief of one area but want to maintain overall harmony. For instance, if you want an area to be more raised but it's already near white, boosting it further might not work well. The invert function can help by lowering the surrounding areas, making the target area appear more prominent by contrast. Feathering softly blends the edges of your selection when you apply adjustments, making the changes appear less harsh. Gaussian blurring provides a smoother transition for the changes, making the edges of your selected area blend more naturally. By now, you should have a good understanding of our 3D Lithophane generator. In our next video, we'll be using AI to generate carving materials. Thanks for using SculptOK. Please follow and subscribe to us.